March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055 0500 555 or 024 235 5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the...
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the AM Club Live on MX24. My name is Ohemaa Lawe, but you can just call me Ohemaa.
My name is Namboh, but you can call me Selorm. Because it's Ghana month.
Of course.
Guys, welcome to the AM Club, coming to you live from our Silicon Square in East Legon, Accra. It's Friday, the 4th of March, 2022. My goodness, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Edna?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? You know what? I just realized that it's summer in 3 months. Oh my goodness.
February, March, April, May, June.
It's actually summer in 3 months, meaning that literally the year is over. Because it's Easter next month.
Wait.
Yes.
We're in the last, we're at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, so Easter next month, summer holidays, then Halloween, and then...
It's long ago.
Christmas.
It's long.
It's not long. Listen,
it's
not long.
It's
we're already in March 2022.
It's 3 months out of 12, so 9 more to go.
It will go like this.
Well, that's true, though.
Because we're already in March.
That's
true. And the 4th of it as well.
Anyways,
guys, thank God it's Friday. No, seriously, thank God it's Friday. It's the end of the week, and we are wrapping this week with loads of fun, fearless, and factual content, and most importantly, exclusive Ghanaian content today and throughout the whole month.
Absolutely, because it's GH month on MX24 TV, and like we said, throughout this month, we're bringing you Ghanaian-made content, solid one. Okay, so you don't want to be anywhere else here. You want to stick and stay with MX24 TV. But on the show today, as always, we'll be telling you what's happening in the world in the last 24 hours with trending stories, including some Ghanaian students again arriving, more Ghanaian students from Ukraine arriving in Ghana. We'll be telling you all that and what's happening in the world of sports as well.
Absolutely. And after Coffee Daily comes Lifestyle Daily, and today we'll be understanding the different love languages. Godwin, what's your love language?
If I say it, the girls watching, they will come and use it.
Oh, no, just say it.
I don't want them to come and use it on me. I think it's words of affirmation.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah.
I
think my one is spending quality time and, of course, receiving gifts.
It's money.
It's receiving gifts.
It's money.
Spending quality time.
I don't know if I told you that joke. I would say it again. I mean, okay, we don't have time. I would have said it. Say, money. What's your vision? Money. Charlie.
Oh, but it's a bit of everything, to be honest. I don't think I can pick one and leave one out. You know, I think we have 5 or 7 main love languages, and I would say that
every
one of them,
dominant.
some of them need, I need to have a component of every single one of them to make a whole package of what my love language is.
So you're a whole package.
I'm a whole package. I'm a handful.
You're a whole package. No wonder. Anyways, guys, and on our hashtag today, Foodie Friday, our Jamaican brother Keboy will be tasting our favorite tozafi. Like we said, because it's GH month, we're throwing the spotlight on the northern region. So Keboy will be bringing us that. Yes,
and for Foodie Friday, we'll also continue on the plug after Foodie Friday, and we're going to talk about Wache Summit.
Wache Summit.
Wow.
It's a summit for me.
I know, right?
It's like, I'm like, okay.
So we're literally going there to learn about Wache, to network amongst ourselves with Wache sellers.
Absolutely.
And to, you know, innovate the industry. You know, there's innovative way of now making Wache. You can have Wache in cans, in jars, which, you know, a few years back, it would have been impossible. Yeah, so let's be innovative about how we create, you know, our food and all of that. I'm excited.
That's the future. Remember, you're a major part of the show, guys. Join us online. The hashtag is the AM Club on all our handles at MX24GH. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at MX24GH. Hey, I'm tired though.
Really?
Yeah, I slept at, we finished shooting at 2 yesterday.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
There's grace for me.
I know, right? And we spoke about, you know, how to, you know, manage your...
Balance life and work.
You can't balance it. You have to always invest more time in one. But what you can do is that you can harmonize it. That's the conversation. So harmonizing and syncing both of it so that it works hand in hand. But you can't, it's impossible. You're an adult. You have to spend more time working than, you know, in your personal life.
When you finish the show, the bedroom here, I'll go and like
Exactly. But you can also reach us via our WhatsApp number 0550-331-511. Send in your comments, voice notes, and video reactions to all the stories that we cover right here on the show, especially for Coffee Daily and Lifestyle Daily.
Also, MX24 TV and Malta Guinness is giving away some really good prices on our Goodness Moment segment. And what we want to do is to remind you that if you know anybody out there, an individual or group of people who are doing so well for themselves and their community, please send their names and contacts to us, to our WhatsApp number 0550331511, 0550331511, and tell us why you think we should acknowledge them at all on our Goodness Moment segment.
And it's now time for hashtag My Daily Dose of Vim. Again, I've been saying this since Tuesday, actually, because I've been back since Tuesday, right? Yeah, so since Tuesday.
No shade. Why are you? I don't have any agenda. Stop that.
Agenda. But anyways, guys, I keep saying this, and I've been saying it throughout the beginning of the show, literally last year, August, that keep sending in what inspires you, what motivates you, what keeps you going to our WhatsApp number 0550-331-511, and I'll make sure to read it right here, because your motivation might motivate somebody else as well. So just send them in and let me read them.
And in the spirit of representing the northern part of Ghana, here's a daily dose of Vim. We see the Sun God by Wiyala. Enjoy, we'll be back.
Watch my way, pull on my chair.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was Viala with Sun God, or the Sun God. And this is still the AM Club Live on MX24, where we are home to fun, fearless, and factual content. It's now time for me to read your daily dose of Vim. And you've been sending them in. And I'm excited to read them because today is a Friday and we all do need some motivation to keep us going. So this person said, well, actually not this person, EKQ Prime. He said, go the way you are. Walk in, do your best, and leave the rest for God to handle. But when you're going, do make sure that you have the knowledge that is required to achieve whatever you want to achieve, okay? Don't just go there just the way you are. Go there being the best that you can be and hoping for the best. Through God, I guess. Yeah, so thank you very much, EKQ Prime, for sending in your daily dose of Vim. This person said, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. My daily dose of Vim is your life does not get better by chance, but it gets better by change. I'm Razak inside Bichim Zongo, hashtag the AM Club, and I totally agree with you right there. Thank you very much for sending in your daily dose of Vim. Okay, well done. So this person said, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You are both looking good and glowing as usual. Big ups to you all for making my mornings beautiful. Kudos. Oh, thank you. My daily dose of Vim is welcome problems for the real stimulators to success. I am Ajwa from Kumasi. Ooh, this one is good. I like that. Welcome problems for the real stimulators to success. Okay, don't shy away from problems. It's part of life. It's the way you deal with it that matters, not the problem that is coming at you. The way you stand up, get back up, and pick yourself back up is what matters, not the way you fell. Okay, so let me read two more before we move on to Coffee Daily. So this person said, hashtag the AM Club. Good morning, Edma and Godwin. Oh, whoa, I could see Godwin has started going to the gym. Big ups yourself, Godwin. You can see the arms. Okay, and also Edma, chop a Friday on your kiss. Chop a Friday kiss. Oh, mwah. Thank you very much. I'm Ismael, watching you live from Lome. Lome Togo, hashtag the AM Club, hashtag MX24 TV. Next time, Ishmael, please do add your daily dose of Vim, okay? So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good things come to those who believe. Better things come to those who have patience, and the best to those who never give up. And that is absolutely true. Next time, add your name and where you're sending it from so I can give you a little shout out. But guys, thank you so much for sending in your daily dose of Vim. Continue doing that throughout the whole week and throughout the whole month as well. Okay, so it's now time for us to move on to Coffee Daily, where we recap the biggest trending stories in the last 24 hours. And Godwin is standing by with the very first story.
And the very first story is something that you and I are much interested in: vaccination. General Manager of the Expanded Program on Immunization at the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Kwame Amponsah-Achiano, has revealed that over 12,637,542 doses of vaccines have been administered so far. Out of this number, 8,793,591 persons have had one dose, while 4,867,214 persons are fully vaccinated, and 127,214 persons have received booster jabs. The country's active case count now stands at 667. Dr. Kwame Amponsah-Achiano further stated that although there is a decline in active cases of the coronavirus, the general public must continue to observe all the protocols as the Easter festivities approach.
Yeah, and I agree. Well, I guess the numbers are going up when it comes to people who are getting vaccinated, so it's a good thing.
Did you get vaccinated? Did you ever?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay.
Did you?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought, okay, yeah, I knew that actually. I don't know why I asked. I knew that.
We are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's time to treat it as an endemic, as the UK is doing,
Yes.
and other countries are doing. That's what I believe in.
Okay. Anyways, moving on, the Deputy Minister for Roads and Highways, Mavis Nkansah-Bwedu, has reopened the Piazza portion of the Bogoso to Anyamfuri Highway, which was closed to traffic. So the explosion in the Piazza community left the road with a huge crack in the middle of it, making it impossible for motorists to use it. The Deputy Roads and Highway Minister noted that Total works on the roads will be completed in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the government has so far received support from individuals and private organizations towards the rebuilding of the town and the immediate needs of affected residents. And that is great news as well. I am very happy to hear that the road is being constructed, and hopefully it will be completed in the 2 weeks that's been said, and not extended. And I also feel like, you know what, it's a great thing that individuals and private organizations are also donating. You know, it shows the humanity of our citizens and, you know, of organizations out there as well. The fact that they want to help rebuild the community and help the residents.
It's good to see life return to normal.
Exactly, exactly.
In Apiati.
Yeah, absolutely. But let me also add that the second batch of Ghanaians who fled Ukraine to Poland are expected to arrive in Ghana today. On 1st March, we welcomed the first group of students who were evacuated from Ukraine after the Russian invasion. Ghana's foreign ministry has reported more than 500 Ghanaian students in Ukraine who have fled the country and wish to return home. So this is another good news. I feel like today we're just, you know, pouring out good news. And I like that. I like the fact that we have a lot of good news out there this Friday. And listen, I was reading something online. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but some Nigerians actually went to the, I think the Ministry of the Foreign Ministry to basically ask if they could go to Ukraine and help with the war, because they want to help.
They want to help. They want to leave Nigeria to go to Ukraine and help with the war,
fight
for Ukraine.
Not fight, no. As in the irony of it is that
I get it. They want to leave Nigeria. They'd rather be in Ukraine when
there's a war than be in Nigeria.
My goodness.
It's crazy.
It's sad.
I know, right?
Super sad.
So sad.
It is well.
It is well.
I don't think Nigeria is alone in this conversation, but we'll move on from that, shall we? Now, to some business news, the price of liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, has experienced an upward adjustment. This follows the restoration of the price stabilization and recovery levy on fuel products, coupled with a poor cedi performance. The restored PSRL is 0.16 pesos per litre on petrol and 0.14 cedis 0.14 pesos per litre on diesel and 0.14 pesos per kilogram on LPG. LPG is now 9.76 cedis per kilogram, translating to about 140 cedis for a 14.5 kilogram cylinder. Meanwhile, the LPG Marketers Association of Ghana is calling on the government to scrap taxes imposed on the products in order to ease the pressure on consumers. I feel like government is under a lot of pressure this season, this time. It's almost like everybody wants...
You have to attribute it to whatever is happening also globally as well. So you can't fully blame it on the government.
Of course.
You know, I mean, so many things happen globally that affect us, and we even had no dealings in it. But then that's how the global economy works, I guess.
I feel like these stories and these happenings are giving government more reason to
work.
To implement.
Oh, the e-levy. Oh, wow.
To get more money to run the country. That's what they're saying, that we need it. So
yeah, I understand that as well, but definitely there are so many other ways that government can, you know, generate money.
There are so many ways.
I feel like, you know what, our energy sector is one of the most undermined sectors, and even though we generate money from it, the amount that we generate from it is so
woefully low. Somebody's asking that miners and those in the mining industry should be taxed more.
It's 20% to it. I think I was reading some statistics when it comes to the amount of money that we generated since 2010, when we discovered oil. 2010, 2008? Yeah, 2010. So from that time to 2021, the amount was huge. We made millions of revenues. But then looking at the percentage that we got, which was just 20% of that amount, it was just sad. It was very sad.
Wow.
And one thing that I always say is that when a country has natural resources, it's a way of bettering the economy, is a way of boosting the economy, bettering creating infrastructure and development for the country. But it seems that when it comes to this part of the world, it doesn't happen that way. Godwin Namboh, behave yourself. But anyways, let's move on to some tech news. And Instagram head Adam Mosseri has been drawing attention to the feature on the Your Activity option in your IG setting. So according to him, the numerous feature in Your Activity allows you to control how you show up on Instagram, and it helps you to manage your Instagram space. Here is a detailed breakdown of the various features. Let's watch.
I want to start by acknowledging the situation in Ukraine right now. For those of you there, and for those of you with loved ones or friends in the Ukraine, it's important to me that you know that our thoughts are with you. This week, I wanted to do a hidden gem on something called Your Activity, which is a place you can go to control how you show up on Instagram. Now, it's incredibly important to me that all of you feel like you have control over your Instagram experience. And Your Activity is a place for you to do just that. Let's open up Instagram, go to Profile, and if you go to the top right menu, Your Activity is one of the top options, and you'll see it right there. And there's a lot of interesting things here for you. The first is called Time Spent. And what Time Spent allows is for you to see how much time that you spend on Instagram and actually set limits or set reminders to take breaks should you want to do that. The next is called Photos and Videos. And this one I really like because you can see all of your photos and videos in one place, and it's the one place on Instagram you can go to select a bunch of content at once and bulk archive or bulk delete, which for a lot of you is a highly requested feature. After that, you've got interactions, account history, recent searches. These are places where you can go to see all of your comments, all of your likes, all of your searches over time, and you can remove any that you want to. And then links you visited, archives, and recently deleted. So you can go find content that you've archived or deleted and bring it back if you like, and obviously find that link that you went to way back when, and you forgot where it was and you wanted to get back to it. Now, all of this is in this section called Your Activity, and the idea is to give you a space to go and manage how you show up on Instagram. So if you have any ideas about other things that should be in here, please comment them with them below. Be happy to take any more suggestions. And with that, I'm going to sign off and say I'll see you next week. Peace.
Well, there you have it, guys. And it's now time for us to deep dive into the world of sports with Derek Ayem, and he's on standby. Stay with us.
All right, so it's time for sports. The Russian Football Union said it will go to the Court of Arbitration for Sport to appeal against its ban from international competitions after the country's invasion of Ukraine. On Monday, Russian football club and national teams were suspended from all competitions until further notice by FIFA and UEFA. The union said it would file one lawsuit against football's world and European governing bodies demanding Russia's men's and women's national teams be allowed to compete. Elsewhere, Ukraine have requested a postponement of their FIFA World Cup playoff semi-final against Scotland. The nations were due to meet at Hampden on March 24, but football in Ukraine has been suspended following Russia's invasion of the country. The winners will play either Wales or Austria for a place at Qatar 2022. FIFA says they are working with UEFA and the Scottish Football Association to find an appropriate solution. Joining me now on Zoom is Andrew Stodos, who is an Ukrainian football expert.
Good morning.
Good morning, Todos. Welcome to the sports segment on AM Club at MX24. Todos, let's now start. What do you make of Ukraine's request to postpone their World Cup qualifier against Scotland?
I think a lot of people probably saw it coming. Over the past week, half of Ukraine's squad, well, core players, are based in Ukraine, and they're all still in Ukraine, either in bomb shelters or helping out, volunteering, and that kind of thing with the war effort. So if the match was to go ahead as was planned on March the 24th, then it was looking like a very weakened team, and it would have probably been problematic logistically to even get some of the coaching staff, a lot of the equipment that the players would need and all that kind of thing out of Ukraine too. So I think it seems logical to me. We're still waiting on an official confirmation from the Ukrainian Association of Football, which has not been released yet, but it's looking overwhelmingly, according to other reports, that it's going to happen.
All right, great. But what are the likely implications that could happen if their request is not granted?
Just a forfeit, potentially, that Ukraine will not be, well, Ukraine will either have to play with minimal amount of players or only foreign-based players. I mean, I think they could make a squad out of that. It would just be a lot weaker than probably what they could do if they had Ukrainian players to call from, Ukrainian-based players to call from. Yeah, I can only see a forfeit being the other option if they don't grant a postponement, because it seems anything else would probably be just not really feasible at the time being. And the reason that a potential forfeit is possible is that if FIFA and UEFA can't find a respectable date for the next match to be played, because this is going to force that Wales and the Wales and Austria semi-final to also be postponed, apparently, so that they can be played sort of around the same time, and then the final will be played a few days later.
All right, great. On Sunday, you spoke with my colleague Omar Farouk on off the cuff, confirming that Shakhtar Donetsk, who plays in Ukraine, will be knocked out of the Europa League. In fact, Russian football clubs and national teams have been suspended from all competition by FIFA and UEFA. Yesterday, Russia said they will appeal against the ban. Do you think they have been treated unfairly?
Absolutely not. They are currently at war with Ukraine. The country is. People who say that Russian football doesn't represent the state, then who do they represent if they don't represent the state and the country? There should be collective responsibility for what's going on, because the Russian people are currently speaking out, but at very minimum numbers, and some of them are even shown on their TV to support the war. So as long as this carries on, I think that Russia should be banned from global sport until some of their sportsmen start speaking out against the truth and what may happen there. We will see how long this will carry on for, but for the time being, I think it is the right decision.
All right, great. Let's switch from sports, but still stay on the same subject matter. Formula One has terminated its contract with the Russian Grand Prix. Russian President Vladimir Putin was key in establishing the event in 2014. I guess this is getting serious, and something must be done to salvage the situation. Just before I take a leave of you, how much are you willing to buy Chelsea? Because the club is up for sale by Roman Abramovich, who has already received £3 billion offered for the club.
Sadly, I'm not prepared to pay anything to Roman Abramovich, who is an enabler of Vladimir Putin. So hopefully, he, however much money he does make from it, all of it goes to the reparation effort in Ukraine, because he hopefully will not be making too much from that.
All right, great. But yeah, my colleagues in the studio, Ohemaa and Godwin, they told me that they've got a lot of cash to give to Roman Abramovich to clinch Chelsea. But then, Godwin and Ohemaa, do you have any questions for Toto?
Well,
my question is, would you say that for the Chelsea owner to sell Chelsea, would you say that it's coming out of a place of genuine concern within what is happening in Ukraine, or you think that he's just trying to cover up because he's directly affiliated with the Russian president?
Yeah, to many people, it is looking like a bit of a guilt decision due to the fact of his connections with the Russian state, so he's trying to sort of get out of jail quick by selling off assets in the UK before they can be sanctioned. I guess we will never probably find the true extent of what's going on or the reasoning behind it, but I feel that that is the general consensus going on there.
Absolutely.
All right. Great. Thank you very much indeed for your time, and Juice. Todos, I'll see you some other time. All right, so that was Juice, Todos, a Ukrainian football expert. And let's turn our attention to club football now. And Roman Abramovich has received several serious bids in the region of £3 billion to buy Chelsea. Abramovich announced his decision to sell Chelsea on Wednesday evening, saying he believes it is in the best interest of the club after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Further offers, the Champions League holders are expected amid high interest in one of the world's most attractive and high-profile football assets. Now, a championship side, Middlesbrough, will welcome Chelsea to the Riverside Stadium in the FA Cup quarter-final. Last season's runner-up are the reward for Borough, who have beaten Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur in the previous 2 rounds. Jordan Ayew's Crystal Palace will take on Everton. Southampton face Manchester City, and Nottingham Forest or Huddersfield Town will host Liverpool. In the Premier League and also in some European top 5 leagues, the Premier League and Serie A title race are getting exciting as title chasing Manchester City hosts rivals Manchester United, who themselves face a battle to qualify for next season's Champions League, while Napoli and AC Milan face off on Sunday night. There will be more updates in our subsequent sports news. Remember to make a date with my colleague Sami Battels and his pundit on Off the Cuff this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. For more in-depth sports discussions. That's your sports. That's all from sports from me. My name is Derek Ayim. For more sports, please do join or log on to mx24online.com/sports.
Well, Derek Ayim, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I feel like now we can have a conversation with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
But so Derek is the new member of the AM Club, and I'm so excited to introduce him finally to all our viewers.
Yeah.
So Derek is going to cover our sports segment every Friday right here on the AM Club Live on MX24. And yes, Godwin is now relieved from that post, and you know he's taking a deep breath now. But
Derek,
thank
welcome.
you very much for joining us, and welcome.
But I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
You know, today...
Before you ask your question, you're a Barcelona fan.
We need to conclude.
Let's understand.
Exactly.
I know she's Manchester. I am Liverpool. Kevo is Manchester.
Yeah, my producer is Liverpool.
My producer, yes.
Your producer is Liverpool, yes.
Chichi
And
is
you
Liverpool.
are?
I'm a Barcelona fan.
Okay, so you're in Spain, so I don't know how to.
But when it comes to the Premier League, where would you?
Manchester United.
Of course. And that's why I clicked with him from the very get-go.
Yeah, but then I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
You know, today at 6 p.m., Accra House of Folk will take on Kotoko for the President's Cup. Who's your money on, both of you?
Oh, it's obvious. It's not
Kotoko.
House of Folk. I mean, I understand that we are not in good form this season.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
hasn't been.
But then, I mean,
but we had a
form
defending
doesn't really
champions.
count in these games.
Say again.
Form doesn't really count in this game.
What counts?
So, so I'm sure. I mean, you know, later in February, they played a 0-0 draw.
Yes.
We don't want to see that. We don't see any barren scoreline again. We want to see
No.
plenty of goals.
That's what people are saying. That's what the House of Folk people. We are just praying for a 0-0. We want to draw. At least we don't want any problem.
No, I'm rooting for Asante Kotoko.
Of course, you're rooting for Asante Kotoko, but they won't
And
score us. and that's fine.
I do hope that they bring their A game and they do score some games. I mean, some goals. Sorry, during the game.
They are playing
as
the
well.
match on Twitter. I saw a post, and then they put the Asante Kotoko bus on there, and they put the
Why is the bus going to play for them?
I don't know. And they say Accra House of Folk is using Metro Mass, and Accra House of Folk is thanking Metro Mass, whilst Kotoko is using this huge, Anyways, stop playing the match on Twitter. We'll play it on the field. We'll see.
Absolutely. But I must say that you guys are doing a fabulous job.
Thank you very much
on the
Thank
show.
you.
I mean, you guys are amazing.
Thank you very
It's
much.
good to
And
have you on the
thank
team now.
for joining us, and it's good to have you on the team as well.
Thank you.
All right, then. Anyways, guys, catch up with all the fun and the breaking news stories, sports, and business insights on mx24online.com for fun, fearless, and factual content.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's now time to take a deep dive into the world of entertainment with our one and only Kevoy B.
Two under bang, girl, me know. Well done. Two under bomba, girl, me know.
Yeah, man.
Tamale, Dindila, Yaga Yaga, Dendi, Salaga, Ragada.
March is here, and on MX24, it's GH month. As part of the floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055-0500-555 or 024-235-5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055 0500 555 or 024 235 5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024 235 5956 or 054 454 8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055 0500 555 or 024 235 5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024 235 5956 or 054 454 8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055 0500 555 or 024 235 5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. By Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024 235 5956 or 054 454 8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055 0500 555 or 024 235 5956.
So there are four pictures. Yes. So God will do 2, I'll do 2.
All right, no problem, no problem.
Who's playing How Much Do You Know Ghana with me right now?
Like
who's
Excuse me, I think I've traveled across Ghana more than you have.
I'm sure you have, but well.
So let's go. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do that. I'm excited.
Are you ready?
Yes,
you guys ready? It's a competition for Trina. I want you guys to get in your competition.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Yeah,
all right.
So we can look at it here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Number 1 says the Mecca of West Africa.
So I'll go first? Okay, I'll go first. Okay, so the Mecca of West Africa is the Larabanga Mosque.
Larabanga Mosque. I won't say if it's right or wrong.
Yeah, it's literally a place of tourists for you to visit when you go there. It's absolutely amazing.
Too much explanation.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I know this one. So C is 1.
C. All right. So Godwin, you go 2. You go for number 2. Also known as.
Can I read it?
But can we know if it's right or not? Can we know if it's right?
Oh, the producer told me I should not say if it's right or
wrong. Can you give us a bigger screen so that we can see? I want to read what Kevo is reading, yeah?
Okay.
Also known
as the Karo Losberg by its builder.
The what?
Karo Losberg. Listen, I
know this one. Oh my goodness, I know it.
I am pronouncing it how I know how to pronounce it.
I know this.
Yes, I think that's the Cape Coast Castle. D.
D. All right.
So Godwin said 2 is D. Okay.
Yes. All right. Number 3.
Number 3.
I think this one is a given. 178 kilometers northeast of Accra and the highest mountain in Ghana.
Of course, Afajato. So 3 is B for me.
Hey, my sister climbed this mountain the other day. One of my
that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's absolutely amazing. Yeah. So 3 is B for me.
Well, we know what 4 is. Well, we don't know. We don't know because we don't know if you're right or wrong. Built in the 19th century with mud and wood.
That should be the Wonders Palace.
Wonders Palace. All right. So here I'm saying now. So viewers, listen. If you know the answers, what you should do is go to our social media pages and play this game, and you might win some amazing prizes. So head over to MX.
Is that to tell us that our answers are wrong?
I think we got them right.
I'm just joking. Yeah.
So head over to MX24GH page on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere you know already. You understand? And play this game and you could win some prizes. That's it. For me, guys, that's it for MX Mix Lifestyle and Entertainment. Guys, look more.
Big up yourself.
Thank you so much, Cowboy, for that.
Love language.
Yes.
That's what we're discussing on Lifestyle Daily.
So
is what?
Today on Lifestyle Daily, we're talking about love languages. So what is your love language?
What is
my
your main
love language is quality time.
Quality time.
Yes, absolutely.
I really like spending time with
Yeah.
So quality time to you is what exactly?
What do you mean? Like,
Give a perfect scenario for quality time.
it's chilling, it's going out, it's just being
the
together.
fact that you're together with the person.
And I'm not like I'm not a gift person, so you don't have to gift me anything.
Give me anything.
You don't have to gift me anything. It's fine.
Oh, meaning you have to
give me your time, and I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. But guys, up next is Lifestyle Daily, and we'll be understanding love languages.
Hey guys, you didn't tell me your love languages. What's it?
Oh, because we've already mentioned it. That's why. Okay, so do you know
Okay,
what?
right.
My one is a bit of everything. So I know of 5 to 7. Yes, I know of 5. No, hold on. I know of 5 to 7 love languages, and I do believe that every little bit of all these 5 love languages consist of what I want.
Gotcha.
From my partner.
All right.
So the gift, the quality time, the affirmations, what else? I've forgotten. But anyways, we will talk about it. We will talk about it today on Lifestyle Daily because I can't remember the rest.
Affirmation, really.
Is affirmation? Where's the affirmation?
Yeah.
Oh, I like those things.
Yeah.
I like those things.
So,
I didn't know that was a love
Godwin,
language.
I missed
It's a
you.
love language.
Godwin, you can do better. Godwin,
Yeah,
how
man.
was your day? Godwin, I think you're a good man.
You don't know the power of that today.
You say it again?
You don't know. She don't know the power of that.
I know the power
for a
of that
man.
because my boyfriend says it to me every single day. Okay, I don't think I know that's what I'm saying, but I don't think anybody roots for me.
But do you say it?
Of course, absolutely. When he does something, I'll always tell him I'm proud
Does he
of
have
him.
to do something?
No, but no, he doesn't. But then when he does something, I always tell him I'm proud of him.
that random
I
thing
ask about his day. How was his day? Has he eaten?
You know the perfect one? Where from nowhere, let's say you haven't spoken for like 2 or 4 hours, maybe you said,
And you say I love
have
you.
a beautiful day, have a beautiful day, and from nowhere you just call and say, I just called to say I love you.
I do that. I'm actually like the perfect girlfriend, to be honest. Thinking about
Get them. Pressure, please, let's go.
Please go, I'm going.
Please,
I'll see you guys.
enjoy another song that Go My Girl by Macasio featuring Mugaze. We'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Everything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Yaga yo. Cause what if I be at a pump? Anything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Yaga yo. Hello, pretty, you so cute. Village girl, I go take you to the city. The mama call about possible to hit it. Give me number, call them up to meet it. I go buy you anything. Today na payday. Muki shock, make a choosing girl go shady. Ratatata, then that pagada you aji. Paddy de bane, are you my bone bomani? This what the damn to you money. I'm both the shell come the tally. Honey moon to Chamali. So you walk to Sally. Nabo bongo the tapale. La mechilo cambale. Are you don't to my yelle? Eh, it's my yelle. Anye can Azar Beloma Agalabam. Cazor feet, happy at a bam. Everything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Yaga yo. Azar Beloma Agalabam. Cazor feet, happy at a bam. Anything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Even though you pretty like a flower, Sasmana, y'all me want to reach you like the toa. Everybody wants your body, but I so come border. If only you go be my girl, yo. Tell me say you ready, come mala chili. I bought me up on the Europe, I'm Maserati. I go be your boyfriend, I go be your baba. Come on, got to be more you for right up on Okada. I go carry you go everywhere. Got to get to Mbuni, I go be your everything. The dunia Mapuni, I saw the Beloma Agalabam. Cause all the feet, happy at the pump. Everything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Yaga yo. I Asare bele wa afiale pam. Kazwari fi happy yare pam. Anything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Best couple of the year is a must. I'm filing. My name be Makaba. She they call me darling. No call me big here. I keep on calling. You want to ya chankla body no darling. So tapsa shea brother head. Bamba pow. No mala kamanya kanala how. She be wondering how come I can't tell how. No can't lift it double. Tapa abakao. Well then, I started below my abialabam. Cause what if you happy at a bam? Everything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Yaga yo. Asare bele wa afiale pam. Cause what if you happy at a pam. Anything you want, the girl, if I buy one, you get one free. Two under bam, girl, me know. Well done. Two under bomba, girl, me know. Kamale, Dindira, Yaga yo. Yendi, Salaga, Ragada. So love music. Pasity on the mix.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is still the AM Club Live on MX24, where we are home to fun, fearless, and factual content. And it's Ghana month right here on MX24 TV. So throughout the whole month, we are bringing you exclusive Ghanaian content right here on MX24 TV. It's now time for Lifestyle Daily. And today we're going to talk about understanding love languages. Listen, I'm very excited about this particular topic because I feel like people really need to understand their love language, what makes them fall in love, what makes them love their partner even more. So let me just let you know that love is one of the most intense emotions that we experience as humans. It is a variety of different feelings, states, and attitudes that ranges from interpersonal affection to pleasure. So love has different definition for different people in different situations, trust me. But for example, for a mother, it is different, and for a wife and children, it is also different. So love can be a different perspective for different entities. So on Lifestyle Daily today, we will be learning about love languages, how to communicate them to our partners, and getting more equipped to build a love that lasts, because that's what we do here at on MX24 TV. We actually promote love and peace. That just reminded me of Jason, you know, when he was sitting in for you, he was going on and on and on about love and peace, love and peace, love and peace. But before we get into the conversation, do remember that you are a major part of the show. So do you believe in love languages? That's my question for you today. Okay, so answer them. Send it to our, well, my first question, sorry, is do you believe in love languages, and do they work for you? So these are my two questions for you today for Lifestyle Daily. So send your answers to our WhatsApp number on 0550-331-511, and I'll make sure to read it and just be a part of this conversation. So joining us for this conversation, of course, I have my co-host Godwin Namboh, also known as Selorm, and we also have Richard Akita, who is an author and a counselor, joining us via Zoom. Counselor, good morning.
Good morning, Edma. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing better than good.
Oh, that's amazing. It's always great to have you on the show. Every single time when I know that he's coming on the show, I just get excited because I know I'm going to be filled with so much information and knowledge just by having a conversation with you. But welcome on the show once again.
Thank you. It's great to be here. But Edma, before we start, I'm not sure what your love language is. But just imagine you wake up in the morning, and if yours is affirmation, your partner says to you, I look at you and I see beauty defined in a form that makes flawlessness just gorgeous. Wow! All I see is the life that I need to live, and you are my helper, my side. You are the one that makes me smile. Even when there's doom, so I can see you in the dark.
Hey!
Dr. Akita, please, I'm going home. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Can I send a message to someone right now?
Listen, I hope you boys out there are writing down all these things because
I'm going to play back. I'm going to play back and write everything you said and send it to someone.
Because this is absolutely amazing. No, seriously, I would feel like I am the most. I'm the most luckiest woman in the world.
And you know what? That's funny. That's because I was telling them earlier that my love language is words of affirmation, not only receiving. It's something that I like to give
as well.
You know, sending messages, telling this whoever it is.
Definitely
could be
that.
Okay, it doesn't have to be
no, because you actually do that with your friends as well.
I do.
So I know you do it with me, and I'm your friend. So I know for a fact that that's the kind of person you are. But Counselor, thank you very much for joining us once again. And do you think that love language comes naturally to people who are in love or who do genuinely care for whoever they are giving it to?
Love language is part and parcel of us, and majority of the time we exhibit our love language. We do it sublimely because we don't necessarily understand that that's what the love language is. So in a relationship, you're going to find somebody who, based on the 5 languages, one will be primary and they will exhibit that. And when you tap into that, you get a better response from that person. So we give off the telltale signs what our love language is.
Okay,
let me just ask a follow-up. So if I get you clearly, so is it something that a person has to deliberately look out for in their partner or in whoever, or it's something that will come to you, like Edma said, it will come to you because you're with this person, so automatically
like
you realize that, naturally you realize that you're gravitating towards their love language, or it's something I have to consciously look out for?
I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you
now.
Right. Yeah, okay.
So we're having a little technical problem right there. But we'll make sure to bring you that conversation. We are...
Came together.
Okay, hello. Counsel, are you with us?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Now we can hear you, yes. Yeah.
All right, sorry. I'm in the UK and my internet is doing...
It's fine.
Boris Johnson, please do something about this.
Unfortunately, we are having a little technical issue again. But like I said, as soon as Councillor Richard Akita joins us, we will continue with the conversation. But I want to ask Godwin, what is your genuine opinion about love languages? Okay, do we have you? Okay, we have it. Mr. Richard, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, yes, we can hear you now. Yes, so you can answer that question.
Okay, so the point I'm making is...
Okay.
We are waiting for 6G.
The devil is a liar.
We're waiting for 6G.
No, seriously, because I really want... I was so excited about this conversation, and I feel like, my house people are trying to tell me that, you know what, Ohemaa, we are not going to allow you to have this...
That's the love language they're communicating to you.
Exactly, you're not going to allow you to have this conversation. But we are going to open the phone lines as well. It's going to show at the bottom right of your TV, so do make sure that you call and you share some of your love languages with us. Some people, it could be food. It doesn't need to be the main 5 or main 7. It could be food. I know my friend.
Act of service, cooking for your partner, I'm sure.
It's not even that. If you buy her food, she would literally do certain things that it will blow your mind.
Wow.
Yeah. But then my question my question for you today is, what is your genuine opinion about love languages? Do you feel like it's something that we should take into consideration if we have a friend, if we have a partner, even amongst ourselves, colleagues or family members? Do you think that it's something that we should take into consideration if we care for somebody?
Absolutely. And I'm going to base it a lot on the Bible, because that's, I believe that's the ultimate lifestyle book. The Bible says something about, owe no man nothing but love. So love is something that we all have and we all share, in every relationship. It could be with your colleague, it could be with your family member, it could be with your friend, it could be with your romantic partner. So love is something that exists. And if it exists, then it must be communicated.
Absolutely.
And if it is being communicated, the other person, communication is making sure that whatever it is that you're churning out, the other person is receiving it. So I think it's super important. Love languages languages are super important. Else, you won't be able to communicate the foundation of the relationship, which is love. You know, so if you can't tell, the other person can't tell that this relationship we have, you love me. Not necessarily, like I said, not necessarily a romantic love, but you know, you care, you're there for me, you protect me, and all that. Then you really don't have a relationship. You know, so it's very important that you're able to communicate this love language to the other person.
Okay, so let me just mention the 5 main love languages that are out there and that we know of. So the first one is words of affirmation, which is your one. And the second one is quality time. So it's just basically spending quality time with your partner, like Kavoy said. It doesn't need to maybe be at home. It's just being with that person is enough for you to, you know, just make you tiggle. And receiving gifts. Okay, so receiving gifts, I think, is one of my love languages. Like I said, I think my love language is a bit of everything to make that one thing. So I don't focus too much on one particular love language. If you spend time with me, I love that. If you give me words of affirmation in the morning or in the evening or in the afternoon, I love that.
You know what that means? It means you can easily be pleased in that sense. It means that whatever the person, because if the 5 main love languages can all get to you, so it means that it shouldn't be hard.
The thing with me is that, and people actually find it really hard to believe, it's not hard for me to fall in love with somebody. It's to stay in love with that person that I think for me is the hardest part. But for me to fall in love with somebody, I think I look at so many things. So personality, the kind of person you are, if you can make me laugh, if you know you're willing to spend quality time with me. So all of these things I look at in a person, and if you're just giving one part of it and not all, like I said, then I don't think I can be with you. So it's not even like I'm for everybody or everybody can just, you know, get to me. It's just that, are you able to give me all my love languages as one individual?
So the person has to give it all.
Yes.
And not leave one out.
Yes.
It is well.
And not leave one out. So, you know, and some people find it really hard. So I think with that being said, it's even harder for me to get pleased. Okay.
All right, so we have a caller from Akosombo. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Betha?
Roberta
from Akosombo. We have a Roberta here too.
Yes.
So Roberta, what is your love language?
Like Edma rightly said,
Gifts.
like words of affirmation. My partner says I complete him, and he keeps saying that's like what. But I know it's true because when we are together, it's just positivity, the energy, laughter, like you're friends. You understand? What are friends with the person? You're able to express yourself totally, like tell him everything. Sometimes when something happens at work, I can't wait to just confess person. I have to call, so that we do concern. Like it's just the friendship, like the vibe. Like talk to me, ask me what's going on. Like that's daily something. In the morning, in the afternoon, oh honey, how's your day going? Oh, I miss you, this and this. In the evening we talk. It's just the little things. That's me, like Emma was saying.
Yeah, I agree with you, Roberta. I agree.
Okay. Yeah.
But before we get back to talking to Councillor Richard, let me add the 2 more love languages that are on the list. So act of service, so setting the table, walking the dog, doing the dishes, you know, those kind of cleaning the house. You know, some things are just for women in certain societies, some things are just for men in certain societies. So the act of service. And then the physical touch. So the cuddling, the kissing, the sexual intercourses and all of that. So it all plays a part.
And it's how some people mistaking that, especially with physical touch, I think it comes with a lot of complication, especially in this part of our world. Because when you have someone, let's say a woman who loves that love language, physical touch, people seem to think that you're a bit, you know. But anyways, we have another caller on the line. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Could you speak up for us, please? Where are you calling us from? And your name?
My name is Jordan. I'm calling from Koforidia.
Koforidia. Your name is Jordan?
Saul.
Okay, share with us. What's your love language? Okay, Saul's line is it Saul? I'm not sure if I heard the name well, but his line is very poor. But we still have Councillor Kita on the line. Councillor, and this time you're with us via audio. Before you went, Edma was asking you, we were asking you whether or not love languages can come to a person after some time of being with this person, or it's something you consciously have to seek out for.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. And once again, I apologize for the
it's okay.
It's absolutely fine.
The technical challenges I'm having. The issue is, I mean, if I use the example like yourself and Edma, your working relationship, you're going to find with time there are certain things you do, and for each of you, you will get irritated by certain things, and you're going to be encouraged by other things.
Oh, that even happened last week.
So what you find is our love language is developed in our formative years. So from a child, you know, as you're growing up, there are certain things you're going to discover that you like more, and we're born with these things. But we all have the 5 things Edma mentioned. We have all of them, but one of them remains primary.
Yeah.
So when you're going after somebody, and normally for us guys, it's the look, it's the physical thing. You see a woman, she's pretty, and you go after her. The chase is because she's beautiful. Now that you've got her, the work now is to try and understand, okay, I have this pretty lady on my arm now, but what makes her happy? And sometimes through trial and error, you may find people will tease, and then they know, okay, this doesn't work for this person. So if you do it that way, that's a long way of doing it, but you will discover as the relationship progresses. Or alternatively, just go online and do your assessment, so it gives you an idea of what your love languages is, and then express it to one another, and it makes it so much easier. Now, Godwin, you said something earlier, and you referred to the Bible, and I want to say this: God, in His mercy, gave us the Holy Spirit so that we can love Him the way He wants to be loved. So God has His own love language. You understand? So for all of us, it's in us, and we will discover it as we go along in that relationship.
Okay, so Councillor Richard, my question to you is, can one person have many love languages? I was saying just now that I think I am a bit of everything. I want my partner to have a bit of everything, and not just maybe solely focus on the physical aspect of it, or the words of affirmation, or even the quality time that we spend together. I want all of this, all of the love languages, the 5 that we mentioned, in one person. And it shouldn't just be just one love language. I feel like I cut across all borders. So can one person have many love languages?
Yes, we all do. We all have the 5, but out of the 5, one of it seems to be primary.
Exactly.
So let's say when I came on air and I just recited something to you, not rehearsed, I just said something to you, your response gave me what I was looking for. I could see, you blushed a little bit, and you felt warm on the inside. And on the other side, Godwin goes, okay, I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to leave the studio. So you can see, if by me expressing that, you went, hold on a minute, what are you saying to me? Why are you saying that? Immediately I'll know I've hit the wrong love language. So we all have the 5, and as we grow, it changes. You see, the love language is not just between lovers. It's between mother and children, father and children, between friends. So as you walk with your friends and we're maturing, what I used to like yesterday will be totally different to what I like today. So Edma, I agree with you. If yesterday you had Chinese and today you want to go for Thai or you want to go for Indian, your partner should be he should be flexible enough to be able to read your needs, but also help him. So that if you're not feeling in a particular way, let him understand that, hey, yesterday it was the touch. I was in that area where I wanted to just hold your hands. These are the non-sexual touches. It's not just the sex, but to be able to walk on the street, hold somebody's hand, put your head on them. Those are the things that some people like. And when my wife gave birth, she stopped liking me to touch her, to kiss her. So you understand that there are seasons, and we need to adapt with the seasons. After all, the beauty of a relationship is making sure that we stoke the fire of passion at any given opportunity.
Okay. Well, I totally agree with you on that. But my question is, okay, so now maybe if I have a partner and I'd like to maybe cuddle and he does not like to do it, how do we come to a conclusion, a mutual conclusion to please one another? Should we meet each other halfway? But because it's a love language, how do we actually do that?
Okay, what you find is if you like the personal touch or you like the cuddles and those sort of things, there's a strong likelihood that whenever you're with your partner, you would want to cuddle him. You want to be close to him. You want to put your head on him. Now, if he doesn't like it, for us guys, a girl putting her head on us all the time, we are just going for broke. We're thinking, okay, fine, she wants sex. No. We've got to understand that there are certain times that your partner just wants to just rest their head on you. And if you're not brought up in that way, it can be a challenge. But where love rules, what you find is you will learn to adapt to that person's love language.
Absolutely.
So it's not something that we will say we're going to force ourselves to embrace, but with time, and the more you're with that person, they will get to understand the things you like. So we learn as we go along, and hopefully I will encourage everybody, don't compromise and say, okay, fine, because my partner doesn't like this, I'm not going to do it. That's your love language. Just keep doing it, just keep showing it. If they are not showing it, you show it, you give it out there. And you know, when you give it out, it always comes back to you. So I call that your love bank. Always invest in your love bank. So if it's cuddles, if it's giving gifts, don't wait to be the one on the receiving end. Be the one that spends 1 cedi, that spends 5 cedis to buy a gift to give to your partner. Now, after a while, the penny will drop. Okay, he likes giving gifts. She likes giving gifts. Let me try and return that. So you show your love language, and as you exhibit it, your partner then starts to reciprocate, and it becomes a beautiful crescendo of love.
Okay, but would you say that some love languages are gender-based? Because Godwin mentioned that, you know, sometimes when a woman likes the physical aspect of a love language, she's seen as being loose, being promiscuous. Is that the word? Yes. And, you know, when a man likes receiving gifts, they're like, hey, why are you a woman? Why do you like receiving gifts? You know, so would you say that some love languages are gender-based, or is just us that we've made it that way because of society?
I think it's more cultural. The culture's response to the love languages. And I know we like to label people, which is rather unfortunate. But the way a woman may express her love. There are some women who may express their love in a physical way, and it doesn't always have to lead to sex. And this is where the cultural and the agendas always come to the confusion. And it actually does affect us sometimes. But yes, for many of us, we tend to think if a guy is out there and he wants to, he's energetic, he wants to have sex 50 times a day, that is okay. But there are women out there who want to do it 50 times a day too. And you've got to strike the balance to understand each other's. So yeah, it's more culture than anything else.
Yeah, because I think I saw a video on TikTok. I don't know if you've seen that video of 2 couples, and the guy was being cuddled by his girlfriend, and then he just suddenly got off the bed and he was like, oh, I'm a man. I shouldn't get cuddled by my girlfriend in such a manner. I'm the one who is supposed to cuddle her in such a manner. So people are like, wait, but guys can also be cuddled, and you know, it's absolutely fine. Where is this whole egoistic masculinity? What's the word? Masculinity. Is that the word? It's like, where is all of this coming from? You know, so I feel like certain love languages are like, okay, it's for women, and this is for a man. You know, you shouldn't separate it.
I get you. So like you said, it's a cultural thing. Yeah. I think other territories will not. But my last question would perhaps be, should you, again, it's all about the searching. Should you ask your partner, if you don't know their love language, should you ask at all? Do you think it will ruin it if you ask the person, or should you just learn and discover it for yourself?
You know, when a generation where information is plenty, and what I say to everyone is, everyone listening to this program, Dr. Chapman's book and his writing has been advanced so far that you can actually go online and do an assessment. It will take you less than 2 minutes to do that. And I encourage you, do it so you know what your love language is. And if your partner is struggling, tell him or tell her what your love language is. Because when you discover your love language, it actually adds another dimension of your relationship. But love language alone is not enough. You've got to keep the spark going. So like Edma says, hey, I may operate on all 5, and I need you to be versatile. I need you to be the one who's just wowing me, making sure that my heart skips a beat. And all of that is in the romance stage. And it helps us to keep the relationship very young and very sweet.
Dr. Richard Akita, thank you so much. That's all the time we have for this conversation. It's always exciting talking to you.
I know.
And I dare say you are the best on the AM.
Hey.
Absolutely, yes. Words of information. Affirmation.
Anyways, Doc, thank you so much. And,
Thank you very much, Godwin.
have a beautiful day.
Have a fantastic one.
Thank you, guys. Goodness, what a conversation we just
I
had with
know.
Dr. Richard Akita. Always a pleasure talking to him. And you're still watching the AM Club right here on MX24 TV. So it's a jam-packed show today. We have some guests coming in right after this. You don't want to go anywhere. Stick and stay.
Customer, you make her confused. Customer, man borla perfume. A perfume, check and ballin bedroom. Your body amazing me. I gonna love to keep you so close to me. I'm in love with your company. I gonna make you secretary for my company.
Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055-0500-555 or 024-235-5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music.
And welcome back to the AM Club right here on MX24 TV, where we are home to fun, fearless, and factual content. It's a Friday, and like I said, it's jam-packed. If you've missed some part of the show, please go on YouTube. You can get it. Okay, but at this point, I have a gentleman and a lady all the way from the best hall from any university. They are Lego Knights, okay? The Hall of the Gentlemen. What they don't know is that I was a former JCR president of Lego Hall as well. But I have Prince Arthur, who is the current JCR president of Legon Hall in the University of Ghana. And then Mildred is the general secretary. My general secretary was called Annabelle. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the AM Club. So you have something coming up, Legon Hall, called Portomanto. But before you tell us about it, tell us, please, I want to be biased a little bit. Tell us a little bit about Legon Hall and your experience so far in the hall.
Right, so Legon Hall is the first hall, the premier hall in the University of Ghana, and it's located at the center of the university, close to the biggest library, which is
the BAM Library.
Yeah, so staying in
Speak up a little bit for me, boss.
Yeah, so staying in Legon Hall is very good because we have that bond and unity between the males and then the females in the hall.
We just didn't like that they added females, but it's okay. We can live with that. You know that your experience so far?
So far, it has been amazing. The main hall, you know, we have main hall and annexes. I was in the annex.
Annex B?
Yeah, Annex B. I'm in the main hall now, and I'm saying the experience is a premier hall. The experience is the best.
That's what we're talking about. So tell us about Portomanto. What is it about?
Okay, so since it's Independence Day, we're in Ghana's month. So Legon Hall, we decided to do something for the hall in Ghana. So we decided to go for the name Portomanto. You know, it means olden days, that's the bag they use during those times to travel and all. So we're like, okay, well, let's travel back in time, open that suitcase and bring out our rich Ghanaian culture. So basically, it's like going back in time to just experience our culture once again. Because nowadays, like, Ghana is becoming like more of a Western world. Everything is modern. So we want to just experience some ancient something. So our food, our clothes, our drinks, so everything is going back to the olden days. Our music, everything. We are just bringing them back.
That's
so
very interesting.
it hasn't happened before in Legon Hall. Your time, you didn't do that. So our time,
I knew she was going to throw the shade at me. Whose idea was it? Whose idea was it originally for the executives? It's executives. You're being politically correct, madam, but it's fine. So what are some of the activities lined up at the Portomanto?
So as part of the program, so we'll be having aerobics in the morning at 6:30 a.m. We'll be having the health screening at 10 a.m.
Where's the aerobics happening in the hall?
At the forecourt of Annex B.
Annex B?
Yeah, the car park.
In front of the ladies. You
Yes,
go and display some more.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we'll have the health screening at 10 a.m. and then the cookie competition at 2 p.m. That will be for the Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have the Independence Day celebration. And then on Monday, we have the Food Independence, where we showcase variety of local dishes and what have you.
So the cooking competition is going to be between who and who is invited to be there?
It's the ladies. Anyone can choose to apply, provided you're a resident of Legon Hall. You can choose to apply and then come showcase your talent and let's see what you can do as a cooker.
And how do you register to be a part of it?
Yeah, so you
can I come? Can I be a part of it?
Yeah, you can. As an alumni. Yeah, so you can register via a link. It's on a flyer. And then you are good to go.
Okay, so all these activities are happening during your Portomanto celebrations as part of Ghana's independence as well. And for those who are outside the University of Ghana who perhaps wants to participate, how do they participate?
Yeah, so it's open to all. Example like the health screening, it's open to all. So even other residents from other halls can even come in and then get their hepatitis B checked, blood group, and what have you. And it's free.
So it's a 5-day long activity. And if we want to, do you have social media handles now? At my time, please, I set up the social media handles, okay?
It is not working.
You have it now?
Yeah. So you can follow us as Legon Hall JCR _ both on Twitter and then Instagram. And then on Facebook, we have Legon Hall JCR.
Interesting. Is there anything else more you want us to know before we let you go?
Yeah, obviously. Like, I want to thank you, obviously, for having us here. And we hope the partnership we have with you go a long way. We'll just stop midway. Yeah, and we also want this opportunity to thank all our sponsors for coming on board to make this show a successful one. And it's not only fun and exciting, it's also very educative. Because with the health screening, you're going to learn how to perform CPR and all those things on patients. So it's a very educative program. Yeah. I'm
excited to see what you guys are doing. I think it's amazing. And we over here at the AM Club and MX24 TV wish you all the best. Legon Hall JCR. And good morning to Dr. Wiafi. I'm sure he's probably watching by now. But guys, thank you so much. And we are still on the AM Club. Moving on, it's Foodie Friday, I believe. It's Foodie Friday. You want to stick and stay. Kevoy tasted to Zafi, and we're bringing you that.
Saturday nights just got better.
With unimaginable excitement.
Then toes go and girl make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
The most heated rap battles.
Squad for the work soldiers, but on Yamakampo, Bema.
I play you menace ready, it be me with the top. Godzilla self chop, who be King Kong.
And of course, your A-list celebrity interviews.
I've always said this though, there can only be one Bob Marley, so definitely there should be one episode.
Me? The threesome.
Torapu a comedy woman, yeah. Nyansa, don't fuck. Lighter.
For myself, Oforiwa.
I'm Jason Alay, and I do this with the man,
DJ Varosky.
Why the party there today? Hey mama, hey, I ever say. Hey.
Angelina, you be cool in my temperature. If you call,
say cheese, take a picture. Shaka post, make a see, take a picture.
in the leg book, boah.
Why the party there today? Hey mama, hey, I ever say. Shake your body.
Do you know the top 10 music trends? Have you seen the new music videos everyone is talking about? Do you know how your favorite artist makes their music? I'm moving, but they be bluffing and puffing and they be screaming and yapping, some even feeling and bragging. First thing is, I'm patient. That talented upcoming artist in your area needs the spotlight. Let them be our unsung star. Do you have any questions about music? I'm Jason Alay, and I'm a music plug on MX Chart right here on MX24.
March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055 0500 555 or 024 235 5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana.
Yes, guys, it's your girl, Miss Drew, your hostess with the mostest. I'll see you in the next moment.
No topic is off limits. The pain of experiencing a miscarriage is something that can crumple your world. We're talking postpartum bodies and everything in between. And they share their story on their battle with infertility. The touching stories of the African woman rose before you.
I was disappointed in God, in life, in myself.
How many losses have you had?
After that, we had 4 more.
What?
I shouted, I said,
We lost vision, we lost any sound beyond crying.
Our mistakes, advices, regrets, real stories, and more on We Got This Africa. Na Ashoko and her intriguing panel serve you real experiences of the African woman. We got this Africa.
We got this.
If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair, happening on the 26th and 27th of March 2022 at MX24, Silicon Square, Boundary Road, East Legon. It'll be 2 days of sales exhibitions, workshops, pitch sessions, a food fair, and open-air concert. Get your stand now. Exhibit and benefit from a month-long exclusive promotional package for Ghanaian-owned businesses. Visit mx24online.com to register your business now. You can also call 055-0500-555 or 024-235-5956. The Ghana Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is still the AM Club Live on MX24, where we bring you lots of fun, fearless, and factual content right here on MX24 TV. But still in the spirit of Foodie Friday, we'll be talking about the Waakye Summit. And we have the founder of the Waakye Summit, Derek Crystal? Yes? Yes? Okay. But Derek, welcome on the show, by the way. Do you know what? The Waakye is making me go a bit go gaga because it smells so good. But welcome on the show.
Thank you very much.
And just because you're the founder of the Waakye Summit, you're officially an AM Club member, because I know that means free Waakye on the house.
Awesome.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about the Waakye Summit, which you founded 4 years ago. And, or is it 4 years ago?
2018, yeah.
Yeah, so 4 years ago. And but before we do that, we're going to talk and eat at the same time. I know that it breaks table manners, but do you know what? For the show, we'll break it. For Waakye, we'll break it. So before we start the conversation, what do we have here right now? And how do you like your Waakye?
Honestly, I like my Waakye like fully loaded. So everything, gari, spaghetti, salad. I like really soft willy.
Okay, yes.
And I like an egg, and then my fish laying in state. So
do you have some meat with it as well?
Most of the time I don't get meat.
You get fish
instead.
instead?
I like fish, yeah.
Okay, and then you get plantain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once it's available.
Okay, once available. So I think I've got this exactly the same thing. I have plantain, I have egg, I have fish, I have meat actually. I think this is cow meat. I have the salad, I have the spaghetti, I have the gari and everything. Okay, so this looks really good, and it smells so good as well. But now let's talk about what the Waakye Summit is. So you do the talking and I'll do the eating.
Okay, awesome. So the Waakye Summit basically started out of a blog. A friend of mine and I started this blog called Waakye Radar. And Waakye Radar, basically, what we did was to go around and review different Waakye joints to to help people find really great wache. We started out by just sharing reviews with ourselves, and I was like, you know, why don't we share the reviews with the world? So we created Wache Radar, and when we started the community, one thing I felt was it was possible to take Wache global, given the power of social media. And every time I go to restaurants in Ghana and I see pizza on the menu, I see fried rice on the menu, and I see French fries, I'm like, how come someone else's local dish has been able to have an impact so great that it's in every
global, yes.
Exactly. So I think we can get to the point where wache can be so popular all over the globe that people...
be a global cuisine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's one of the goals, to make wache global.
Okay. But why wache though? Why not fufu or banku or even, what's Godwin's favorite food? What is it called? Gobe. You know, why wache?
Okay. So it's interesting. Personally, wache is my favorite meal. Growing up, I've just really loved wache. And you might find this weird, but I think wache, over time, I've realized something special about it. It's a dish that is so unique. You have so many different ingredients. That on a normal day wouldn't make sense pairing up together.
Exactly.
Like having beans and having salad, having gari and having spaghetti, having shito and stew in the same meal. But somehow they're able to come together and make this really perfect melange.
To be honest, whoever invented wache, big up yourself. You know,
and Nobel Peace Prize.
Exactly.
Nobel Peace Prize.
You really need to big up yourself, because one thing that I've noticed also is that wache doesn't just... You don't just eat it and then you get hungry like the next 2 or 3 hours. You know, it fills you up.
It's
I can eat wache in the morning and I'll be okay for the whole day.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally. I think it's because of the beans and the rice and all the other components that consist to make wache what it is. But you were saying,
Yeah, it's the ultimate balanced diet, and so I feel like it's something that teaches humanity values, because if so many different ingredients, very different ingredients, can come together and make this really beautiful melange, then how come we can't live in harmony? We're so different people, but we're somehow struggling to but wache is teaching us that, you know what, you can all be different. The willy hugs the spaghetti, the salad just gives a high five to the beans. You know, I mean, it's really beautiful. So
that's amazing. That's amazing. But when and where is the Wache Summit happening?
So the Wache Summit is happening on the 5th of March, that's tomorrow, Saturday, and it's happening at Imofra Place in Jowlu.
Okay.
And we're having about 9 different top wache vendors, and over time we've seen this event grow, and it promises to be even bigger. So many people are really excited about it. So I think if you're on the fence about it, I think you should just change your mind and just come and just fellowship with everyone over there over wache. I can list a few of the vendors who are going to be there.
Okay, that would be great. So it's happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jowlu.
Yeah, Jowlu.
Time?
Imofra Place. It's right next to Marvel's Mini Golf.
Okay, and the time?
It starts from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, and if anybody wants more information, where do they go to?
So they can go to our social media page, wache_radar.
Okay.
On Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook.
Okay, but now I want to talk about how innovative wache has become. I know that people have waches in jars now. There's a tin wache as well, which you can actually preserve for many years. And people have come up with so many different ways of cooking it and also preserving it as well. So let's talk about the innovation of wache and how wache has turned into something else. And like you said, it can actually go global, and we can see it on the global cuisine if we really do pay attention to it.
Yeah, I think one of the great things about it is people in Ghana, once they realize that something is really catching on, because for the most part, we've had wache all these years, and nobody was really making so much noise about it. But right now, people have seen that there's a lot of value in this space, and so I think it's great that we're finding different ways of packaging wache and marketing wache as well. We have all these brands too that are shooting up. I've heard of brands in East Legon where they have a whole restaurants for wache, and I think it's really great that we're packaging it this way, because once we do that, and once we ourselves are excited about it, that's the fastest way for it to go global.
Of course, so, absolutely. I totally agree with you. And why should somebody attend the Wache Summit? So if somebody has never been before and they want to go for it tomorrow, which I'll be there as well, why should they go for it? What should they anticipate?
Okay, anticipate. I'll start by reading the list of vendors.
Yes.
We have Sisters Wache from Adabraka.
Hey!
We have Hajia Wache Boutique in Medina. Rox Wache, that's Roxone's Wache.
Yes.
Fulira Wache in Medina. Wache Wi-Fi in Medina. Wache Exclusive at Nyaho in Airport Residential. Alima Foods, which is Wisconsin Wache.
Yeah.
We have the Lord is my shepherd Wache at Ajerengano. And then Asibi #1 Wache.
Wow.
Once you have all these vendors in the same place, you don't
just
have
imagine the smell. Oh, the smell alone.
You don't have to travel like so long just to try and reach them. You have all of them in this space. You have so many other things on sale. You have grills, you have local drinks, you have pancakes, you have salads, so many things on sale. And you have a live band, you have vibes. I mean, nice people like you guys coming. I've seen your co-MC coming over there. I mean, it's going to be great. And I think one of the things that's going to appeal to people over there is the brands that are supporting. We have MTN, we have Maggie, we have Malta Guinness, we have Access Bank, we have Uber Ghana, we have Fine Yogo, we have MX24GH, we have Pulse also coming by. So I think there's going to be a lot of excitement. There'll be several giveaways, there'll be contests, and just pure excitement over watching.
And I think it's also a great way for people to network, you know,
Absolutely.
get to know each other over watching.
Yeah, exactly.
The best way to ever do it. So now for Lifestyle Daily today, which is one of our segments, we spoke about love languages, okay? And I want to ask you, what's your love language? I'm asking for a friend. Guys, have you seen his dimples? Please, you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Hey, sorry. Hey, please, so, wifey, we are sorry.
Wow.
So what's your love language?
My love language is words of affirmation
Wow.
and then physical touch.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, wifey, you're lucky. Oh,
Shout
look at
out to you.
that. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. You made me blush. Derek is blushing. But anyway, so Derek, if anybody wants to contact you, connect with you, where do they go to?
So you can go to the Wache_Radar page or my personal page, which is D_RECK on Instagram. You can also call the company line, which is 0555 767609. I'll say it again, 0555 767609.
Okay, wow, that's great. That's really, really good. So one more question before, actually no, I have 2 more questions for you before I let you go. Sure. So would you buy Wache in a leaf or Wache in a pack or Wache in a rubber bag? There are 3 ways of packaging Wache these days when you go to a vendor. There's the leaf, we have the leaf today, there's the pack, and then there's the rubber, the white rubber, plastic rubber. So which one would you go for?
Always the leaf.
Always.
I mean, it always adds a bit of flavor. And once you unwrap it, there's just this burst of joy and happiness that hits you once the smell comes out. So
Okay, all
I'll
right.
go for the leaves.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Derek, and
Thank you
we'll
too.
make sure to attend tomorrow. And anybody who is out there who wants some good Wache from different vendors, please do make sure that you head to Jowolu. Please mention the place
Imofa
again.
Place.
Imofa Place from 9 a.m. Throughout the whole day. You have your different Wache vendors at the premises to enjoy, and it's also a good way for you to network as well and eat and enjoy some Wache. But Derek, thank you very much for joining us. Coming up next is Foodie Friday, and Kovoy tried some northern food, TZ. Let's see his reaction. Stay with us.
Maria, tell us what you have first then.
So today on our menu we have TZ, Tubani, plain rice, the Zongo style, wasa wasa.
You said TZ?
Yes, please.
I don't see that here.
Tozafi. It's called TZ.
Tozafi.
Yes, please. And it's a popular northern dish in across the country, even in Accra. A lot
Oh, really?
of people,
I've
yes.
never seen this in Accra before. Never ever.
You're probably new to trying out dishes, local dishes.
No. I try a lot of local dishes because
Tuzafi is a northern dish that's very popular in the south.
In the south?
Everyone knows Tuzafi.
As in like La?
Accra, Kumasi, everywhere.
Accra is the south?
Yes.
Ah, I see. Is this a northern drink?
No, it's a cocktail. It's part of the drinks we serve at our restaurants. We have a north side cocktail where we serve out milkshakes and then cocktails, mocktails to our customers, and there are local drinks as well.
Oh, but I hear you guys don't have alcohol.
Yes, please, we don't sell.
Oh, Charlie, why not? Anyway, what's a northern drink? Tell me a good northern drink.
A good northern drink will be zonkum.
So what's a good northern drink?
Lamojin.
Lamojin.
Yes.
Hey, I know that drink.
You do?
Yeah, I know that drink. I didn't know it was from the north.
Yeah, it is. And there's zonkum. See how you have cocoa, Hausa cocoa.
As in the
with the
porridge.
millet, yes. Zonkum is made from the millets, but this is this light water part of the whole cocoa process. Yes, please. And then you can sweeten it by adding pineapples or other flavors into it. Yes.
So it's not like a porridge.
No, it's a drink. It's watery. It's very nice.
It's very nice. Hey, you guys should have some for me.
You're unfortunate.
Oh, no, don't worry. So tell me more about the north. Like, I mean, where in the north are you from?
The Upper East.
The Upper East?
Yes.
Where is that?
It's at the very top of the map.
What's it called?
It's called, the capital city is Bolgatanga.
Bolgatanga.
Yes, please. And we are from Boku. It's a small town in the Upper East.
You know, I've never been to the north before. Yeah. So tell me, what's up there? What can I see?
If you say the north, a lot of people talk about just Tamale, but there's Upper East, there's Upper West, there's Northern, that's Tamale, Wa, and Bolgatanga, and each of these regions and places have different dishes.
So
what kind of dishes? The north is not just one place, Tamale. So these different dishes from all these regions is what we sell here. Everything from the north. That's why it's the northern platter.
All right. Let me ask you, what's Tuazafi? Where is it from?
It's from the Upper East.
Upper East?
Yes.
That's where you're from?
Yes, please.
Tubani is from where?
Tubani is from Upper East as well, but each of the various regions have different variations in the preparation method.
Oh.
Yes.
I was going to ask you plain rice, but that's...
Plain rice is normal.
That's from Mr. Chin.
Yeah.
Hey, no worries.
And
so
there's wasa wasa, which is from Tamale.
Wasa wasa is from Tamale. What is wasa wasa? What is that?
It's made from yam. Yam. Yes. So you just peel the yam and dry it out in the sun, and it goes through a filtering and grading process where you have to carefully take care of it to get into tiny balls, like pieces of salt. See how these sea salts look like in balls?
Yes, the local salt.
Yes, it comes out in that form.
Oh, really?
Yes. So it's just normal yam, but you dry it out in the sun, and it goes through other processes like salting before you get a black color.
Black color?
Yes, it's black. It tastes just like wachi.
Tastes like wachi? Yes. Hey, I'd love to try some wasa wasa.
It's just like wachi.
But today we're going to try TZ.
Tuazafi.
I'll use Tuazafi.
Zafi is hot. So the food is tu. So
it's hot food?
Yes.
So it's no description. It's just hot food.
Yes. Hot tu.
That is very funny. That is very funny. So we're going to try Tuazafi today?
Yes, please.
Can you tell me what's inside that? What's in that?
It's corn flour.
Corn flour?
Yes. And you just have to put it on fire, put water on fire, and mix a bit of the corn flour in a liquid form, and you stir for it to get to a certain texture. But with that process, it's usually in a watery form, and no one wants to eat water with soup. So, yeah. No one wants to
I mean, water makes soup.
But you need something to swallow.
Yeah.
So you keep adding more of the excess flour into the watery mixture, and then that's how come you have this hard texture.
Okay.
No salt.
I hope it's nice.
Yes.
I hope it's nice. It's going to be my first time. I want to taste some Tizette.
You're going to love it.
Tuozapi. Ready?
Yes.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Oh, eat some.
No.
Hey. No, I don't trust the food. No, I don't trust the food. What is going on? Tizette. Oh, you mean? I like it. What's this again? Flour?
Corn flour.
This is corn flour.
Yes.
This koswa.
Kosiani meko.
Nimoko.
Meko.
Kosiani meko.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, it's inside the soup.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you guys do that?
It's originally in the north we don't take it with the egg.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just the food and a lot of meat.
So why did you add it here?
It's a delicacy
Remix.
for the south. Yes, close to the south. So we add it for you.
All right, no problem. I don't have a problem. This is what goat meat.
Yes, please.
Goat meat. So
The
I have
intestines, the
intestines are there.
Yeah,
Where?
it's in the soup.
Oh, I'd have to dip my hands inside.
Yeah.
Okay, when I wash, I'll go wash my hands first. I'll go wash my hands. But yeah, man. Right now, guys, we have the corn flour. The koswa enimoko. Hey, Charlie! Goat meat and intestines.
Yeah.
You understand? Hey. This makes for a delicious meal. You understand? Is it soup? It's soup, right?
Yes, it's soup and stew. The soup is ayoyo, a green leaf soup.
Ayoyo?
Yes, a green leaf soup.
So we're drinking ayoyo. Ayoyo. Say I want to show you my world, my yo-yo. Yeah, so you know one of the things I really like about the culture here?
Tell me.
It's eating with my hands. It's one of the most effective ways to eat. You understand?
Very fast.
Oh, it's very fast. It's very effective. Hey, Charlie, I don't use knife and fork.
A lot of us don't in our houses.
Eh?
A lot of us at home don't eat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we eat it
Oh,
on hands.
yeah. I don't go buy a spoon when I have my house. Hey, do I have tissue?
Yes, please.
Can I have some tissue, please? Thank you. Yeah, so that the continuity doesn't look so... Spirit fingers. Hey, do I eat it like how I eat fufu?
Yes.
Oh, so I cut it like this.
From the side.
The video show, but if you want to watch the full video, you can head to our our YouTube. We're just making me laugh. You can head to our YouTube channel at MX24GH to watch the full video. But it's been a great show today. It's a Friday. I've really enjoyed myself today. I had some wachi as well. But let's start by thanking everybody who came on the show. We had Kavoy coming in for MX Breaks. We had Derek also coming in for sports. And for Lifestyle Daily today, we spoke with Councillor
Richard Akita.
Yes, and he's a councillor and an author. Today we spoke about understanding love languages. And for the plug we had?
For the plug we had the guys from Legon Hall, the executives, JCR executives from Legon Hall. Their event, Portomanto, is happening. Go on their page on social media and check it out. Legon Hall JCR _ on Twitter and Instagram.
And for our second plug, we had Derek joining us to talk about the Wachi Summit happening tomorrow. So do make sure that you head to their social media pages as well for more information on that. So yeah, that's about it for today, right?
Somebody. And then Foodie Friday, we
yeah,
had
Kavoy trying
Tuozafi and asking for tissue and things.
Right. Did you see the way he smelled the food and he was like, oh my God, that took me away. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being a part of the show throughout the whole entire week. It's been a pleasure from sending in your daily dose of Vim to reacting to all the stories that we covered right here on the show. It's been a pleasure. having you on the show.
GH month continues. I know you're tired. We're going.
No, it's not even that. I just digging, just making me laugh. But anyways, guys, thank you. My name is Ohemaa Lawer. You can connect with me at Ohemaa Lawer, EDMALAWER, on all social media platforms.
And my name is Godwin Namboh, at Godwin Namboh on all social media platforms. Remember, MX24, March is GH month on MX24 TV. So stick and stay with us. Speaking of which, happy Independence Day in advance, because it's a Sunday.
But Monday
will come in.
It's a holiday, so yeah, we'll be here.
So yes, we'll see you. Enjoy your weekend, and please be safe.
Yes, bye-bye.